Bola Tinubu is shedding crocodile tears over Nigerians suffering, says Atiku Abubakar. Hello everyone, welcome to Newsport TV. The Atiku Okowa presidential campaign yesterday set the ordering of the new Naira notes by the presidential candidate of the All Progressive Congress, Senator Bola Ahmed Tinubu, is causing Nigerians unimaginable pain and destroying their means of livelihood. The campaign said Tinubu is shedding crocodile tears and pointing accusing fingers at others and posturing as champions of the people when they are the real enemies of Nigeria. Spokesperson Atiku Okowa campaign organization Kola Ologbondiyan said they stand with Nigerians in calling on Tinubu and his co-travelers in the APC to end the criminal activities of intercepting and hoarding the new notes for their vote buying plot, not minding the excruciating hardship their sinister action is causing millions of Nigerians across the country. Ologbondiyan noted that Atiku's campaign is alarmed by the exposed plot by Tinubu campaign and some APC governors to secretly swap a whopping 22.5 billion naira in old 1,000 naira new notes in Kano, as well as Lagos State, where they will be warehoused for vote buying for the deflated Tinubu campaign. The Tinubu campaign is desperate to mop up new Naira notes by swapping them with their ill-gotten old notes stashed away in secret vaults because, having been rejected by Nigerians, they had relied solely on vote buying, financial inducement, and heavy bribing to compromise and derail the electoral process. Our campaign is disturbed by the harrowing experiences being faced by Nigerians who are at the receiving end of the Tinubu campaign-induced cash scarcity ravaging our country at this time. More disgusting is that the Tinubu campaign has disgracefully resorted to hypocritical propaganda, shedding of crocodile tears, pointing accusing fingers at others, and posturing as champions of the people when they are the real enemies of Nigeria. The Tinubu campaign, in its fear of the looming failures at the February 25th polls, has turned out like a desperate, ferocious wolf, seeking to devour the people while at the same time trying to cloak itself in the innocent skin of a sheep. It is, however, devastating to see Nigerians sleeping in the cold at ATM centers, assaulted by the elements of nature, fighting one another in banking halls and ATM stalls in the struggle to get some little cash just because the Tinubu campaign and corrupt APC leaders had diverted the new note for their selfish political reasons. We find it disheartening that Tinubu and his allies are taking Nigerians from APC-induced 7 years of weaponized hunger to a wholesome poverty by triggering this unbearable cash scarcity that has wrecked small businesses, destabilized homes, and sunk millions of Nigerians into deeper financial abyss. Already, Nigerians are forced to face a worse situation than the COVID-19 experience just because Tinubu is ordering the new Naira note to manipulate 2023 presidential elections. Our campaign counsels Tinubu to lift his knees from the neck of Nigerians by ending his new Naira note ordering activities so that the new notes can freely flow to Nigerians to run their daily lives, he said. Ologbondiyan urged Nigerians not to succumb to Tinubu's design, but remain steadfast in their determination to resist him and free our nation from the shackles of oppressors by voting in Atiku Abubakar as the next president of Nigeria, so that he can commence the work of rebuilding our nation for the good of all. Now let's take some few comments. Somebody said, let Tinubu deny or confirm the allegation that he stole 22 billion naira to use to buy votes in the coming election. Simple. Another said, Ologbondiyan and Atiku should focus on their campaign and what they have in stock for Nigerians instead of attacking Tinubu. Atiku was comfortable with the suffering at getting money from the bank, hence he rejected the extension of dates for currency swap in the bank. How can Atiku that fraudulently sold our company's claim to love Nigerians more? Another said, what Atiku said is nothing but the truth. Tinubu is the cause of new Naira scarcity because he is packing it for vote buying. Another said, I agree Tinubu is shedding crocodile tears because if he truly loves Nigerian populace as he's trying to show, he and his party men wouldn't have amassed and mopped so much money at the expense of the common man. Another said, Tinubu is a pro embezzling masses' money and properties in Lagos State. It's only fools that will think that Tinubu is a lover of the masses. Another said, this is what we call fight of the two elephants. Another said, any Nigerians that support this evil done by Emefiele is either sick upstairs or a product of Satan himself. The suffering is just unbearable. Another said, so Atiku is comfortable with this Naira problem. Then another said, it is politicians like Tinubu that is causing pains for Nigerians in collaboration with wicked bank managers that prefer to change billions of old Naira notes for politicians rather than flood the new billions of new Naira notes for the masses to exchange. They can only deceive gullible Nigerians like you who follow Tinubu sheepishly without using their common sense. Someone said, at least somebody shed tears for the common man, be it crocodile or lizard. Which one are you shedding? Wike and the rest of the G5 are waiting for you. Your tears will fill a drum. Another said, Atiku is only after election. Another said, Atiku, you can also shed alligator. Obi can also shed python tears. Another said, shed your own tears, Baba. Baba OBJ called you a thief. Then the last commenter here says, you are worse than Tinubu. You are not even the Messiah. Peter Obi ought to be talking tough. Okay, so this is another name calling that Atiku has decided to take against Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, telling him to stop the crocodile tears over Nigerian suffering. That is the main problem that is in the center of this cash crunch we are going through, because it said that the 22.2 billion naira he has in cash is trying to get it into the new naira notes. He was being ready, systematically saving money, allegedly for vote buying. But because of this now, what's your opinion on this? Please put your comments in the comment section below. We know with this, Atiku has said with Nigerians, the spokesperson Bola Ahmed Tinubu will also slam Atiku Abubakar back because both of them do not let it get hot. They serve each other hot. And also, if you can remember, Bola Tinubu too has also been clapping at, poking Atiku Abubakar. I think we should just focus more on what they have in plans, because that's just what it is. See you in the next video. May God bless Nigeria. Bye for now.